Will be Wesley to throw first for the ball. It's outside the ball. That's a 25.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Game number 2 on the live stream here at the WDF World Open. And we have America's Peter Stewart taking on the big Dutchman, Wesley Plaisier. A man on form is Wesley Plaisier.
Yes, you can say that in both systems, in PDC and WDF. But he won his first ranking title this year for winning the Belgium Open.
81.
And he's still in the tournament in the Winmar World Masters, which qualified yesterday for the quarterfinals. It's going to be played tomorrow on this beautiful stage.
A fantastic run did Wesley. Came through his group relatively unscathed, won 4 out of 4, beating GNO by 4 legs to 0. Gilbert van der Meijden 4 legs to 3.
Yeah, that match was one of the best matches. Just look at the averages.
I know. Wesley averaging 95, Gilbert 96.5.
Gilbert was 3-2 up and was waiting for a double to win the match, and Wesley checked a 167 to make it 3-0.
Oh my goodness. Well, he got through that one, then he beat Claudio Dolcetti of Italy 4-2. Then Tobias Johnson of Sweden 4-0. That got him into the knockouts, where he beat Carlo Ross of Italy 5 legs to 1. Then dispatched Sean McDonald 5-0, averaging just under 99.
30.
Chris Landman was next, 5-4 win for Wesley there. Chris actually averaged more than Wesley in that one. And then Christian Godel of Austria was the next victim, as Wesley made it 81. Into Sunday's quarterfinals. So as I say, a man very much on form. Peter Stewart, however, the American 47-year-old, not had the best of experiences on the board so far this week. Played in the group stages of the Winmar World Masters and unfortunately failed to register a single leg.
105.
Losing 4-0 to Vegard Elvevol of Norway, Paul Mitchell of England, and Salvador Cabrera of Gibraltar.
Yeah, just seen a great setup shot from Wesley to leave double 12 after 15 darts.
Yep, double 12 for the big man. Second dart.
Wesley Plaisier
Takes it out.
Second leg.
And it's a break of throw in the first leg.
Game on.
First I saw of Wesley Plaisier was at the Six Nations this year in Scotland. He was selected to represent 91. The Netherlands. Played absolutely phenomenal stuff there.
Yeah, I think he was player of the tournament, or
he
won
was.
The singles competition.
And he was fantastic.
5.
Yes, he also represented his country in the Europe Cup in Spain 2 months ago.
Some of the results coming through. Gary Stone, we spoke about it during the last match. He has defeated Ryan de Vrede by 4 legs to 3. The averages were not astronomical, but looks to have been a very, very good match. Jacques Labra, the Frenchman, has come through his match with Ivo Lixma 4 legs to 2. And one of the old guard, Finland's Marco Kantele, has come through his first game.
135.
The big Finn marches on to the last 2-5-6.
$89.
This year was definitely the best year for
59.
Wesley. He played Q School also this year. He didn't win a tour card, but he qualified for a lot of European Tour events. And on countback, he missed the European Championships as a non-tour card holder.
Yeah.
So he's now, after his results in Belgium and a couple other results, but especially this weekend, he's in the
65.
field for Lakeside at the moment.
And I'll just have to stop you there because he's done it twice there. He's missed the big number. Good grief.
55.
Wesley has a lot of time.
Wesley
See Wesley smiling on how is it possible that I can miss a big number? Well, he hits the big number now. So double 16 for a 2-0 lead. No, Wesley, that's not in.
He always has that scowl on his face. Of an angry-looking dart player, but a nice guy off the hockey. Still wouldn't want to argue with him, though. If he tells me it's Thursday, it's Thursday.
43.
Yes.
Wesley
And if the
requires
hockey is
32.
blue, it is blue.
Labouring on the doubles here is Big Wesley. I
Gains
think
at the
he's made it
second
that
leg.
time.
Wesley Plaisier.
Yes, indeed he
Third leg,
has.
it's
yes.
Peter to throw first. Game
2-0
on.
lead then, averaging 79. Peter averaging 52. Which I have to say is an improvement
81.
on his averages from the group stage of the World Masters. So, maybe he likes it up on the stage.
40.
Sebastian Steyer, 2-2 in his match with Davy Proustin.
Davy Proustin, and
24.
also still in the World Masters. He's qualified for the quarterfinals. 4 Dutchmen.
Indeed. Marvellous.
And not the names you expect,
43.
can I say?
Absolutely, yeah.
$26.
For our next match on the stream, we will be moving into the ladies' competition.
81.
And we have a new face taking on a slightly more familiar face in these parts, as New Zealand's
60.
Nicole Reno, who is a young up-and-coming superstar in the world of ladies' darts, takes on Sweden's Maud Janssen.
95.
Yes, she is. She had a great year as well. She won a lot of tournaments in New Zealand.
Indeed.
She also played the Australian Open.
43.
She recorded a historic victory over Lisa Ashton, the reigning champion at the time.
Incredible match with 2 big finishes.
78.
Back to the match at hand. 164 when he comes back for Plaisier. And Peter Stewart leaves himself on a 167.
Wesley
Excellent stuff
require
from the American.
164.
Wrong bed.
Just the wrong treble.
80.
Some excellent
Peter
last start.
require 167.
Not to be in this occasion for Stewart. Well, why not?
137.
I think he miscounted with the last
Wesley
dart.
require
but
84.
I think he's just happy to have left himself a double, to be honest.
Definitely. So Wesley is on 84. That's a good first dart. Double 12. He hit it in the first leg.
Double 12 for 3-0 on a break of throw again. Double 6. Yes.
Gains
And
at
a
the
fist
third
pump to
leg.
go with it.
Wesley Plaisier.
Moves into a 3-0 lead. And he has
Fourth
the
leg, it's
throw
Wesley to
as he
throw
moves onto
first.
the hill.
Game on.
That's some good timing for a finish like that.
Absolutely, yes.
When your opponent is waiting on a double.
40. 50.
A few results again coming in from the ladies' competition. Almudena Fajardo, 4-0 victory in her match over Snezana Velkovic.
29.
So she goes marching on to the next round, as does Anna Madigan of Northern Ireland, a 4-3 win. Lindsay Ward is through, 4-0.
45.
Grace Crane came through her match with the Canadian Brenda Moreau. She wins that 4 legs to 3. Kay Hales of Wales goes through, beating Tasha Stewart of
135.
America. Possibly a relation of Peter, I'm not sure.
Sorry, which one?
Tasha Stewart.
Yeah, could be.
Yes. So there is a Peter Stewart, there is a
54.
Peter Stewart Jr. playing as well. Family vacation to the Netherlands, possibly.
39.
It's a bit of a mess from Wesley here. Only 39, but he is almost 200 points in front, so
Indeed. Oh,
5.
5. Oh dear.
So
Wesley, you require 158.
Wesley has plenty of time to win this leg and the match.
And he will be back Just leave it as handy as possible. Great last start.
94.
Yeah. So he comes back for 64 for the match. He really likes the double 16. Well, he's aiming for treble 16 and double 8.
64.
So let's see what Wesley does. It's a beautiful first dart. Double 8 to win the match. 4-0.
1 to go. No, but he will be back. Preisier back in 304.
So Wesley returns for double 8 and a 4-0 win.
Again, just double trouble. This happened the last time when he was able to slip the last dart.
Yeah, he's going to move all over the stage. Where's some space? I think that's the right angle.
If he moves any further away, he'll be throwing this from Groningen.
Game shot.
And he's hit it.
From Groningen. Yes, he hit it. Great last dart from Wesley. It's not his average. He won it in the first round, but it's a good start, and he's through to the next round.
Yep, a 75 average for Wesley Plaisier, and a 4-0 victory sees him through to the last 2-5-6. And we will be back in a few minutes' time with our next match, and it is the first ladies' match of the day on stage.